Hello and welcome to the Awesome 180 channel. I'm Ashdin Doctor, your habit coach. And one of the questions I get asked all the time is how do I stick to my nutrition plan? It is so hard to do. There are so many different things that I have to worry about. And then after a long day's work, where do I have the patience to cook all these things and cut and chop and do everything together? And by the time I finish, it's just so easy for me to just order in a meal and I end up ordering a pizza or a burger or something that is completely not in line with my nutrition goal. So today's topic is about how do we actually stick to these nutrition goals? What do we need to do to make sure that we can actually every day be consistent at them? So here are 3 habits that you can do. The first one is called meal prep. This is something that is very, very popular abroad, especially amongst the whole bodybuilding community and the fitness models community. So what they do is on Sunday, they plan what all are they going to eat throughout the week and prepare them. By prepare, what we mean is they grill the chicken, they boil the potatoes, they cook their rice, they do everything that takes time on a normal weekday. And on Sunday, they make these and then make them into small boxes of food that they can keep in the fridge, heat up and eat. This is very easy to do and is important, especially if you're going to be performing at those high levels like, fitness models and bodybuilders are. But it can be done at a much more common level as well, where we just prepare what we're going to be eating and cook beforehand. So one of the things we do at home is we make bone broth or soup and we keep that soup for the entire week. So we make enough for the entire week and we put it in the deep freeze. The other thing that we can do is we keep all the meats that we're going to be eating marinated and kept away in the fridge. The other aspect is your pulses, you create a cycle for soaking them because we know that you need to soak your dals before you start cooking them. So preparing these meals beforehand or prepping these meals beforehand makes a big difference. The other way to think about meal prep is how do you eat so that you're not bored of it. So what do you eat on Monday, then what do you eat on Wednesday? So it doesn't feel like you're eating the same thing every single day. That is where most people get meal prep wrong. They think that, if I meal prep, I'm just going to have the boring same thing over and over and over and over again. That is not the case. If you're a vegetarian and you like eating salads, prepare your salads beforehand. Tear them up, keep them in your bowl so that you can soak them, make them fresh, and then just eat a quick salad whenever you need to go. So that is the first habit that you can start, which is called meal prep. The second important habit that you can start to keep your nutrition goal on track is have a menu for the whole week. Very often what happens is that we start fretting, oh my God, what should I eat today on the same day? And that's when you're normally running around doing so many things. Your mind can't think and can't process what needs to be done when. So as a result, it gets confused. Don't fall into this trap. Instead, what you do is you prep your meals and what you're going to be eating beforehand. So say on Mondays, I will eat, my tindli sabzi with dal and roti. At night, I'll have eggs and, lady fingers. Like that, you plan it out for the entire week. And you'll notice that you will keep about, say, 7 to 8 dishes that are the same and repeat almost every week. These are typically your family favorite foods, all right? So have those, but then what you do is you allow for 2 special meals in a week. So a special meal is a meal that you have to learn about. You have to find a new recipe that you have to try out. It's something that is going to be new and exciting, that is still in lines with your nutrition plan. So it doesn't mean that your new dishes are cakes, for example, or like some fantastic brownie that you're going to be making. No. Stuff that is in line with your nutrition plan. Then what I want you to do is I want you to sprinkle them through the week. When are you going to be doing which of these? So that little moment of excitement is also there and something to look forward to. What I typically do is I have these interesting meals on a Friday and on a Sunday, right? What happens otherwise is that you have a Friday, Saturday, Sunday that becomes binge days. This way what you're doing is you're having a nice fun day on Friday, Saturday you're staying on track, and Sunday again you're letting yourself go a little bit. It's fun, it's good. Now, the special meals are meals that eventually can become part of your regular food. So they're still healthy, good quality, in line with your nutrition meals. Okay, so the third habit is something that is very important, especially if you live in a metro city. You know, it is so easy to come home tired from work and just say, let me order in. And there are so many options available, especially with Zomato. It's just so easy to call people and, have it delivered home. So what I do is I have 3 restaurants that are set. These are the 3 where I normally will order from, and I know 2 dishes in each of these 3 that are good for my nutrition plan. And then what I do is, anytime somebody comes home or if I feel like ordering in, it's a no-brainer. I don't have to spend hours scrolling through which restaurant is new, which restaurant is good. I know exactly what to call for, and it just makes life easier and it helps me stick to my nutrition plan. So here are 3 very, very good habits that you can have and create. Because very often nutrition is one of the things that we find the hardest to follow, because it's something that we have to follow for the rest of our life. It's not a diet that you have to do for just like a few days, right? Something that we do for the rest of our life. And these 3 habits are essential if you want to be able to stick to your nutrition plan for the rest of your life. Now, if you found this video helpful, please give me a nice big like, because it helps with the YouTube algorithm. More people can find it, more people come to this channel, and hence it can be shared. If you also are new to this channel, please hit subscribe and that little bell icon so you know when future videos come out. Remember, I'm Ashdin Doctor and I'm going to be your habit coach. And awesome lives, they start with awesome habits.